Tad Darshan. Here, Urugaya Padabjara. Not Krishna here in wording. Urugaya. Here Urugaya means Urugaya Padabjaraga. Urugaya means here Urugaya means Krishna. Why he has told Urugaya? Urugayati Urugaya. Uru means an of singing by float is Urugaya. And he calls his Daita by that sound, melodious tone of Bansi. Urugaya. Here is a bird. Gahnang Tapad Jugalam. Alingan Sthagita Urma Bhujai Murare. Murare, there is a bird. Here Murare some link with Urugaya, who was Moor. You know the history?
A demon.
Huh?
Moor, a demon?
Demon. Past lives. He was killed by Narayan. Was a very he was a demon. When there was a battle among demigods, and demons, Narayan took the side of gods and killed so many asurs. Then he was escaped, and he did so much austerities, hard austerities for Brahma. Brahma appeared, and I want that if anyone comes to fight me, if I keep my this, what is this called? Palm on any of that person's head or anywhere, he should be dead. He should be burnt at once. Brahma told me, yes, he should be like so. And now we went over whole world. No, sometimes some God came to fight him, but he kept his hand on them and they burned. All knew the fact, and everyone wants to escape from that demon. He came to Jam. Jam is so brave and so majboot hai. He is powerful. So he came to Jam Maharaj. Jam Maharaj knew the fact and told that I cannot fight you. I am defeated. He told that I want to fight to anyone. I cannot live without fighting. Then he told that if you will go to Narayan and fight Narayan, then he will fulfill your wish and will चूरमार कर देगा तुम्हें. Kill you. He becomes so glad. Where he lives where, everywhere I cannot say where. But if you meditate him, he will appear. So he began to meditate Narayan for fighting. Narayan appeared before him in Shankh Chakra Gada Padma. Narayan told that why you have come to me and why you have remembered me he told that I want to fight anyone, but no word in whole world I could not take any person who is fit to fight me. I have heard that you are fit person to fight me. Narayan told that you are not fit for me to fight. He told that why? Because your heart is trembling. Trembling means kampna, shaking, trembling. You cannot fight me. He told that my heart is not trembling. You can see with your hands. So he was, and by doing so, he became flat and he is moved. Cheated him and he was. Here in Brahmand Puran, the word moor has been explained by 4 things. There are 4 meanings. Moor means a demon. Moor means kamtap, santap, and dukkha. Murahara means killing the demon. Second is to take all the santap. Santap means any kind of, and kam rog, hrita rog. Hrita rog, those who take the hrita rog, by his association, by meeting and also dukkha, calamity and other things. 4 meanings. Here means those who takes the kam rog. Urugai. Because Gopis had no santap, nothing like so, no demon there, only this thing, Kamrog. And for Kamrog, this Daita is taking the feet of Gopis' breast, of Krishna, but not for them. Not for them. Uru Gayati here means Krishna has so much wish.
Yeah, he has desire.
He has desire to do so.
They're doing it for his sake.
His sake. So Gopis are by daya. Daya means merciful. They are coming to quench the thirst of Krishna here. So Urugaya has this meaning, in inner meaning. So Urugaya padabjaraga sikunkumena daita stanamanditena tad darsana smara arujatruna rusitena lipyanta anan kuchau jahastadat. Now we can read Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur.
Who would you like to read? Read loudly.
Now you have understand the meaning now. In short, Gopis are seeing. First they were concealing. Now by love, affection and calm, everything was coming out automatically against their wish. They are telling that, oh, Pulindis are so much fortunate that they are rubbing the kumkum from grass and giving up their calm thought. That kumkum, from where that kumkum came, it came from the feet of Krishna. Where Krishna feet took it, by the breast of any Daita. Daita stana. Manditena, they have decorated by the kumkum, and they kept the feet of Krishna upon their breast. And the kumkum came to Krishna feet. and Krishna feet went on grasses, and from grasses this Pulindi have taken and give up their calm. But we are so unfortunate. Who is telling? That very Daita is telling. Whether they may be Sakhi or Radhika, they are telling that we have not so much affection for Krishna and services to Krishna. Like Pulinda also. Because the kumkum is not Krishna feet. No direct meeting with Krishna. The kumkum and that kumkum of Gopis on grass and from grass they are taking and they become full of pain. But we see Krishna from near, but our stage is not becomes like this. So this Pulindi is more fortunate than us. Even grass is so fortunate more than us. And that dust is also so much powerful. They are pressing and pressing. Now, you can read. Yeah, you can read.
Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Now the effulgence of the lotus feet of the young daughter of King Vrishabhanu, which are manifesting that loving sentiment.
Now he has taken the name.
Radhika.
Yes, who is Daita? Daita is Srimati Radhika. And Jiva Goswami has told that Daita means Gopis are telling for that Daita. Or here Daita means Radhika is telling these words for them.
Which is the highest essence known as Madana.
Essence like Madana. I have told you. That is, I have explained.
The seventh stage of prema.
Seventh stage means?
Seventh, the highest stage of prema.
What is first?
First prem.
Prem, Sneh, Man, Pranay, Rag, Anurag, Bhav. This is seven.
And which effulgence of the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani is establishing how he is enchanting simply by any relation with him at all, even disregarding his transcendental qualities of beauty, playing the flute, and so forth. The Pulindis, the wives of the Sabaras, are complete, whereas we are incomplete. Therefore, the idea is we should try to inquire into what sort of austerities they have performed.
We should do.
Such an idea hints at their ecstatic attraction, anurag. But it may be questioned, how are they complete? That is answered by that divine kumkum powder in which is found the coloration, rag, ranjanam, of the lotus feet of Lord Urugaya. But where has this kumkum of his lotus feet been found? That is replied to, which has decorated the breasts of his girlfriends, or in other words, which is attached to the breasts of his girlfriends because of his enjoying intimately with them. Therefore, the implication is, although we desire to glorify the great fortune of that kumkum, we cannot be so bold as to do so. Therefore, we will rather glorify the Pulindis.
Okay.
There's more. Do you want to read more? Should we read more? Although in this instance, the girlfriend is the daughter of Vrishabhanu herself.
I told everything. Both.
Nevertheless, because her attraction to him is so exalted, she is not specifically acknowledged here. But it may be questioned, where did these Pulindis come in contact with those girlfriends of Krishna? By the kumkum which was attached, rusitena, laghinena, to the blades of grass. The idea is that this becoming attached to the blades of grass happened after Krishna enjoying with his girlfriends, when he was playing in the forest. But what occurred after that? By seeing the kumkum which was attached to the grass, they, the Pulindis, experienced the torment of Cupid, smara ruk, kandarpa pida. In other words, they were thinking, we cannot imagine what happened to them when they caught sight of Krishna. And then, with great desire to smell the fragrance of the body of Krishna, they were smearing that kumkum upon their faces. And with the desire to relish the enjoyment he engaged in, they smeared it upon their breasts. Thus engaged, they were able to consider themselves enjoyed by Krishna and gave up that diseased condition, the distress caused by Cupid. Alas, they, the Gopis, are thinking, this kumkum must have some special potency. We, they are thinking, on the other hand, have not been able to obtain even this kumkum within our entire lives. This same verse is cited in Srimad Ujjvala Nilamani, under the topic of Madana, in showing how even when they are constantly enjoying with him, they automatically engage in glorification just by encountering his fragrance.
Okay.
According
the symptom of Madan, enjoying, they are thinking that we have not enjoyed at all. This is the symptom of Madan. Seeing Krishna, but yet they are thinking, I have never seen Krishna. I am seeing Krishna first time.
Because actually the kumkum was coming from their own breasts. Yet they said, we have no fortune.
No. This is Madan. This is the mother. They forget everything. And they want.
Divyan Madan.
No, Madan. In this case, they become Divyonmad, Chitrajal, and so many. The difference between Divyonmad and Madan is that in meeting, Prema Vaichitya comes. And in separation, Divyonmad and Chitrajal comes.
According to the verse, Sada Bhoge Api.
This is Divyonmad.
Since the state of Madana incorporates all the other loving sentiments, all kinds of intimate enjoyment, and all kinds of pleasure exist within Madana. Therefore, this pastime also of the Pulindis is one of the intimate mutual enjoyment, because Krishna automatically appeared together with that kumkum. Consequently, we should conclude that as described in the earlier verse of this chapter, Varnayat Yantyo Vidibhedi Varnayantyo
Abhire Bhire. They become mad when they were telling all these things. Abhire means puna, again and again and again. Like new and new things. And became mad. So it is.
He gives the translation. While describing the glories of Krishna, they embraced one another. This indicates that Krishna himself suddenly appeared and they were engaged in embracing him. The same idea is stated in the verse, Sarva Bodh Gamo Jasi Madano Yam Parat Paraha Rajati Ladini Share Radayam Eva Yasada.
Radha में In Radha, this Divyonmad is there, and there Madanakhya Bhav is there. So this Daita is Srimati Radhika. She is there.
This stage known as Madana is exalted in the topmost perfection, and it inspires the full-blown manifestation of all loving sentiments. It is the very essence of Hladini potency and is always present within Srimati Radharani.
But today, this is one of the best slokas of Srimad Bhagavatam. If you want to some experience of this sloka, will have to be the Dasi of Srimati Radhika, not here, but there, that glow, Palya Dasi. Then we can guess anything. We are hearing, doing, but no sign, no effect. It is for lobh, for us. And those who have greed, they can taste something. They can do prema bhakti. Nainam galadasudharaya vadanam gadagadarudhaya. And those who have not yet these things, they can have some taste, some love for these things. And if a very little ray of love, greed comes, then our life is perfect with it. And if no, then our Krishna Bhakti sadhan is not. I have told you that what is sadhan? Sadhan means it will be done for bhav, to manifest bhav in us. If we are doing for so, then it is called sadhan. Otherwise, not sadhan. In Raganuga Bhakti and in Bhakti, sadhan Bhakti, Vaidhi Bhakti, Sravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, all going. We can have salvation, swarga, and praise in this world, and so many things by that upadhik bhakti. But it will be not called Raganuga sadhan. And when bhav bhakti will come, bhav bhakti will be done for prema bhakti. Then it is bhav bhakti. Otherwise it is not bhav bhakti. Sadhan, when sadhan is done for bhav, then it is sadhan bhakti. क्या होता है? कृति साध्या भवेत साध्य भावा. Sadhya bhava means the sadhan which manifests bhav, then it is called sadhan. But when anything is received by sadhan, it will not sadhya, but here it is told that nitya siddha bhavasya. Then how we will call it nitya siddha bhava? Understand? Because it is nitya siddhi in kamatmik, associates of Krishna. There it is. By sadhan, that bhav comes down in the heart of sadhana.
It doesn't mean, when we say nitya siddhasya bhavasya, it doesn't mean that it exists in a seed within the heart.
Something is there also, something is. By meeting there, it will come. Like pearls. Anywhere in other things, pearls does not come.
Swati nakshatra.
Swati nakshatra water plus that seed. If there is not seed,
Yeah.
Then it will happen. So path 3 is our heart, G, and coming down that thing from there. Both mix here.
I have a question about Raganuga sadhana. You have told us a long time ago how when gopis are doing the arti, they do with their eyes, with their hearts, and that is the lamp, the ghee lamp. Now every day, sometimes we do the arti, and we offer agarbatti, and then so many items. The water and the shant, then the cloth, then flowers, pushpa, and then chamra, and then peacock span. So, what will be helpful for us to be thinking in our minds? For example, with the agarbatti.
We will only remember, gopis are doing all these things with their affection. We should remember the archan of arti of Lalita, Vishakha, and all that. It will be for Uddipana. As we see peacocks and we remember the pastimes of Krishna. By this also we can remember the gopis of these things.
When Lalita is offering water in the arti, what is she thinking?
There are so many thinkings. One, it may be that they have newly woke from Nishant Leela and she has water and giving on the face of them.
Oh, sure.
So many things.
And when she offers the cloth?
That there are some symbols that they can tell Jatila and all others. So, by the wish of Radhika, she is clearing all these things. So many things can. Because Radha tells, Srimati Radhika tells to Krishna that you should do like this. Then Krishna sees towards gopis and they do like so. So there are, those hearts are full of these Raganuga bhajan. They may be better and better ideas.
That's why we're asking you.
But I cannot tell all these things which are the ideas of so superior devotee. I can guess very little. Yes. कितना बज गया? 12 बज गया? 12 बजने में. Then Swagatam, do Swagatam to them. Open the door that they should not and go some place.